Video games. Video games. Video games. Willow, thank you for the raid. Darren, thank you for the sub. I don't know why the bot made noise for the raid. Connection closed to pub sub server. Why did you close the connection to the pub sub server? Let's try relaunching that. Let's hope that worked. Darren, thank you for the raid. 33 months. That is almost a year. Yeah, totally. We have so much to do. So much to do. Okay. So, a few things to note. Number one, the bioreactor is not keeping up. I've tacked on a few solar panels, but on its own, the bioreactor is not going to be enough. Especially for our new base, which is even going to be even more power hungry, because we're going to have 2 moon pools, not just 1. I don't know. It's weird. I don't even have that on the soundboard, but I'll give you a free Dooku spam. There we go. I considered nuclear. I considered 2 reactors as well. Both are possible. So with nuclear, is this like really loud? Is that just me? It feels very loud. It's just the game is loud, isn't it? Settings. Where's settings? Okay, options. General. Weird that there's no just dedicated audio, it's just general. All right, now here's the guess. Did they do linear or logarithmic scale? If I do 50, is it gonna be half or a quarter of the volume? It's tough to tell. Hydroelectric, that's brilliant. Some of our deeper bases can rely on thermal. So the annoying thing is, bioreactors are fine, but I do have to refill them every once in a while. So we may just go with a combination, like a bioreactor, maybe 2 bioreactors, but then supplement with solar. Okay, so since last time, I've stocked up. So here's the big lockers. So here's the size of the lockers, okay? The regular wall locker is, what is this, 6 by 5, 30? 30 spaces. The freestanding locker, 48. Pretty good there. So I've got titanium, I've got more titanium, I've got lots of quartz. I don't even know why I'm bothering keeping the salt. I went out and got some more magnetite. Copper and lead are, it's not gonna be enough copper. It's never enough copper. Gold, we've always got plenty of gold. This one is empty because that used to be the crystals, but I had to, it was getting too crowded. Lithium, we're fine on lithium. I hate to have missed out on that. Oh, so you're, nuclear. I looked up how long nuclear lasts. Apparently, this much will last us like a little over 5 hours of power at full capacity, which I don't know how much capacity we're going to be using, but I don't like that, like, we might burn through it in 2 streams worth. Theron gets it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a random time capsule. Water filtration suit. Reclaims moisture from the body and provides clean, drinkable seawater.
Water filtration suit equipped and capturing body moisture. To chemically neutralize residual odors, press the activation button in the next 3 seconds. You have chosen not to activate chemical taste neutralization. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Haha, very funny. We're probably not going to use that because it would take the place of the lead radiation suit, and I think I want that. The guy should be automatic. Well, that's the joke, isn't it? There, that's the joke. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be running into issues with power, because I feel like just loading this up with mushrooms is fine. The mushrooms grow quickly. One bed of mushrooms should keep 2 bioreactors going. The real problem I have is bioreactors take up a lot of room. That's really the only thing that's like, I don't know about this. I mean, it'll be fine. All right, Willow, I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Now we're going up top, though, because I set this locker aside. Dupu, welcome in. These are all the ingredients we need for the prawn suit. I set them aside specifically for making the prawn suit. I hear that Dupu's thinking of doing a playthrough of Subnautica. Go towards the light. It's the word on the street. All right, we're gonna get our new vehicle. What is this? Oh, that's gonna be an interesting one. All right, vehicles. The prawn suit, epic mech suit designed for navigating challenging environments on foot. I don't know what it means.
First, piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Oh, it sinks, doesn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it landed on my ship. Oh, it landed on my base. I didn't expect this. Do I need to repair my, it's probably fine. Okay, so it's, okay, so gravity is a thing. We have a power cell. We have 2 power cells. We have storage. That's a decent amount of storage. Okay. What about modules? How do we access modules on this thing? Enter. Enter. Wait, access upgrades. Okay, so that's here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. So you actually do have to walk in this. Oh, this is weird. Huh. Oh, okay. You kind of, okay, purple meter. I see it. 900 feet is something. 900 feet is something. Okay, we will take this for a ride in a bit. It's a little slow. I guess that's not super surprising. Okay, but only one thing can fit in the moon pool at a time. So what can we do for upgrades for the prawn? So that can be here. Prawn suit modules. Okay. We want the drill, whatever the drill is. Here we go. Drill. 4 diamond, a lithium, and 5 titanium. Because we've been passing lots of these resource nodes. 4 diamond. How much lithium did I say? Let's grab 5. And 4 diamonds. Finally a use for the diamonds, because we can't make diamond armor in this. It's really one of the great failings of the game. Okay, got a drill. What else can we get for this? Propulsion, grappling. Do we want a grappling hook? Recharges power cells in hot... Oh, we need kyanite for that. We don't have that. Jump jet upgrade. Depth module. We don't have nickel. Torpedo arm. I don't know if we want the torpedoes yet. Porkies? What are porkies? You can't just drop that on us. I do need to get a decoy thingy. That was also on the to-do list, is to make a deployable decoy. Titanium and a wiring kit. Okay. Okay, I definitely grabbed too much lithium. Alright, so we're making a wiring kit. I'm gonna wrangle some fish. We're gonna make some decoys. Oh wait. Can be deployed by hand or by submarine. Okay, but not by the sea moth. So this is for the Cyclops. Was there another upgrade we wanted for the... We could add hull reinforcement. Hull reinforcement might be a good idea. Don't have nickel. Grappling arm is very interesting. Can we make benzene? Advanced wiring kit, I'm pretty sure we can make, but can we make benzene? What do we need for benzene? 3 blood oil. We have that. Okay. All right, let's use up all our resources. I love doing that. I need a computer chip, which is 2 coral, a gold, and copper wire. 2 coral, 1 gold. Don't have any ready-made copper wire. Not pies. Lemon pies. Okay, and then 2 more gold. The crafting system in this game is very clunky. Okay, so that's the advanced wiring kit. And then we need benzene, which is 3 blood oil, which we've got a little garden right out here. Oh, the blood oil is looking good. I don't know. Give me. Oh, I gotta get one of the big ones. Okay, there we go. One of the babies. No! Benzene. Beautiful. It even comes with a little glass vial. 5 titanium and a lithium. This seems well worth the supplies. Considering we are just swimming with titanium and lithium and diamonds and all this other stuff. I'm looking for excuses to use some of this. Grappling arm. This better be really, really cool. That should be... Well, hull reinforcement for 4 diamond, a lithium, and 3 titanium. 4 diamond. Do we have it? We've got it. 4 diamond, 3 titanium, and a lithium. I think we'll do it. Because I think it's an investment. I wonder if this is actually usable on the Cyclops. Any other Cyclops? Oh, we can't do Cyclops. What's our depth module on the Sea Moth right now? Let me check that out. Mark II. Okay, we're already at Mark II. So we've almost maxed out the Sea Moth. We can max it out right now with 3 rubies and a plasteel. Plasteel is expensive, but I've got a little stockpile. And I don't have a lot else to do with these rubies, so we're gonna do it. Just upgrading things. Okay, it's back to its default of 200 meters. How deep is this gonna let our sea moth go? Let's find out. So the tricky thing is we gotta decide when we go to a place. 900 meters! We gotta decide if we're bringing the Cyclops or the prawn suit. And for this next little adventure, we're gonna take the prawn suit for its first little test drive. 900 meters. So there's a few little lost bases that we're checking out. Drill arm, grappling arm, hull reinforcement. All right. So I think we can go into, yeah, we can go into the Cyclops with this.
Captain.
So now the prawn suit is docked. Do we have a snacks in here? Oh yeah, we got snacks. Let's have a snack. This is nice. I like this. Yeah, we got our little refrigerator here. Yeah, the Cyclops can carry it or the sea moth, but not both. Last stream, I believe we got this. Okay. We're going to load a creature decoy. This feels like I want to keep the others nearby, but for now, we're going to keep them in here. And I found that a long time ago, I got from a treasure trove a efficiency module specifically for the Cyclops. Engine efficiency, it triples the engine efficiency. Yeah, we found some green gems of power. Green jewel. Now our overall battery life is starting to dip. So we're gonna, in our new base that we build, we're gonna need to add a charger for the fuel cells so that we can swap them out as needed. Okay. Tonight we are heading, let me pull up my map. All right, a new place that I've located, the eruption hole, to the southeast. Because it looks like there could be some little treasure there.
Engine powering
But
up.
also, we're gonna keep an eye out for mineable stuff because we can use the prawn suit on that. Oh, hi. Okay, so let's get our bearings. Southeast. It's a little more east than south. Okay. Nice. We got the decoy countermeasures. I don't know if we want to use that like when we're actively being bitten or beforehand. Like, is it a preemptive sort of thing? I don't know. Let's save. Save early, save often. Okay, also here, I found there were a lot of rooms we did not explore in this wreckage. Nothing useful. Absolutely nothing useful. But some very difficult to access places. Oh, there's 3, I didn't notice there were 3 levels of light. So after we explored this new place, which looks, I checked the terrain using the Sea Glide. It looks like it's very small. Like there's 2 little tiny caverns, but it makes me think there could be treasure because it's like, that's suspicious for such an interesting little set piece to have a mere 2 tiny caverns. There's got to be something of note in there for me to see. It was very close to this wreckage, I believe. I hate that there's just noises sometimes. Not that, but close to that. What's our distance? Hang on. Distance to base is about 600 meters. That's about right. And it should be about 35 degrees south of east, so north of west. So yeah, that's about the right distance there. We're in roughly the right spot that I've got marked. Should have dropped a beacon. That's the lesson to learn here. I do feel like it was very close to this wreckage, though. So I think we're in the right general area. I think somewhere around here is the crab snake hole, which I hate so much. I hate the crab snakes. Whoop. Yeep, yeep. Watch it, watch it. Okay. Maybe it's over this way. It's a big hole in the ground. You'll know it when you see it. You will definitely know it when you see it.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise. Warning. Engine overheat standard.
Wait, sorry, did you say engine overheat? Should I be worried about engine overheat? Are we starting fires back here? Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's something we can test. Here's something we can test. So check it out. Let's try out the new drill arm. Because I don't know... All right, we have no resources right now. No metal. So how does this work? Added to vehicle storage, that's handy. 2, 3. Take some time, that makes sense. Okay, okay, that's a decent amount. Still going. Yeah, honestly, for these hard to find resources. All right, so let's see. If I take the ladder down, can I access vehicle storage from here? It's up there. Eh. Eh. Alright, well, that's a little annoying, because I don't think I can access vehicle storage then. Wait! Oh, there we go. Oh, Captain Napalm. Hello. 12. You know what? That's pretty good. Okay, so you can mine 2 things worth. That's pretty good, I gotta say. I gotta say. Alright, let's set the mood lighting. 69% battery life. Okay. We're gonna find this thing that I saw. And you guys are gonna be like, oh, that's why you thought it was interesting. Oh, well, hang on. Quartz. That'd be a lot of quartz. I don't feel like I need that much quartz right now. But I mean, this is kind of why we brought this along, isn't it? All right, engines offline.
Engine powering down.
Let's go grab some quartz. Do we have too many resources? I mean, we are going to use a lot of glass when we build the new base. I will admit. Oh, I need to try this grappling hook too. Oh, we're getting all kinds of fun new toys. Now, it could be that different resource nodes have different yields. So we're going to find out if we get 12 out of this. Yeah, it's a nice little detail. I'm not really doing much. I'm just holding the mouse button. All right. All right, let's try out this grappling hook. That's pretty good. This is probably a bad idea. Ooh, I'm going. It looks like a back massager. It does. Okay, so it's not... It could still be per node, has different amounts. Oh, right.
Engine powering up.
I like things with lots of buttons to press. It's fun. Okay. All right, you gotta believe me. There was a big hole. And according to my map... Hang on, according to my map... All right, it's about 300 meters south, 150 meters west of Live Pod 5. So Live Pod 5 should be north by northeast-ish. So let's see here. Live Pod 5. Currently, it's close. And it's at 400, so it might be a little bit closer. Might be a little bit closer. I do feel like it was close to this wreck. We'll see. It's not this hole, though. But I think it's close to this hole. And I don't think we had to go through the kelp. I don't remember it being close to the kelp. Well, you know what I could do is I could step out and use my sea glide to get a little overview of the area. That might help. Let me do that. I can't do it while I'm not actually in the water, though. Okay. I don't know how deep this sub will take us, really. Ow! Biter. Mr. Bitey Pants. So it's not here. Like to the bottom of the sea. I mean, to the bottom of this area, definitely, but... okay, let's see here. Okay, so distance from outpost 6 looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 670. 670 meters. I cannot read those. They're too... Wait, but I could change which ones are listed, can't I? Yeah. Let's just have let's turn off the no, let's leave the dabble diver on. 300 meters away. Oh, so we're not far enough out.
Welcome aboard.
Stomp on the thwomp.
All systems online.
That's what they say. Can we just go straight through kelp? How does that even work? It's not the secret cat either. You lied to me. Unbelievable. I didn't think I was that far off, but this is taking me past the shallows, which feels like the wrong way, doesn't it? Checking the map. We should be 300 meters south of the life pod. Life pod is to the south right now. We are so off course. Oh, yep. We shouldn't be in the shallows. Oh, boy. All right. We go for 300 meters. Yeah, almost beached it. 300 meters south and a little bit west. Now, how fast are we going? I have no idea. But it's a lovely view. If we get the Cyclops stuck, I don't think it can get stuck. But I'm sure we'll figure something out if things go pear-shaped. Are we in the right spot? Are we close to the right spot? Let's check the distance. 500 meters. So we probably passed it. But maybe we're in a decent position where we can read it on here. I do not see it on here. Did I completely make it up or get the position wrong or something? It's not that. But it's close to this. It's close to this. This is Crab Snake Hole. It should be 200 meters to the east. Yeah, that's Crab Snake Hole. Dream mapping. I love that these guys are no longer a problem. It's just, all right, yeah, it's that buddy. I know him. I remember that guy.
Seek fluid intake.
Fluid intake, huh? Luckily, I've got plenty of
Vital
water.
signs stabilizing.
Alright, this feels awkwardly close to the Aurora. could still be the spot I'm looking for. Dang nabbit. We're just leaving behind our submarine. Zip fluid. Oh, now it's gonna get dark and I'm not gonna be able to recognize the area. Yeah, we're close to the Aurora now. This is not where we're supposed to be for this. How far from the Aurora is this supposed to be? Way far away. I should honestly just go. Maybe I marked the spot wrong, but I don't think so. Maybe I just go back to the live pod and then measure it from there. That seems like a good play. We could grab some of this scrap along the way if we wanted to, but I'm not super desperate for that right now. You know what? I should check the life pod because there might be some supplies in there. Oh, shallows. When even this seemed deep not too long ago. I should go back and get the Cyclops. We'll get it, we'll get it. I never really, so this is, I'm finding that there are multiple little shallows zones separated by a kelp forest of some sort between them. And we parked our base in a different, oh, there's a radio message, by the way. We should check that. There are supplies in here. Not much that we want, but that's good to know, I guess.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Spoken Tetris. Okay, so it's south, but a little bit west. Let's get the exact angle here, shall we? Let's get the exact angle. Is there a monster? We don't know. The game is being pretty vague. Okay, so there's that. Okay, it is 65 degrees, 350 meters. 65 degrees starting from west, going south. So there's 45, 52, 59, about this way. And what did I say? How much? 350 meters. Thank you. I'm a big fan of the map. Now we've got deep blue over there at 530, so it should be about 200 meters away. So that's 100. About 150. 200. About 250. It's a big moon. 300. Okay, so we should be getting close here. Where is that spot I found? I think my map must be wrong. I think I jotted down the location incorrectly or something. Because there was a very clear location. And it's just not here. Maybe I conflated east and west or something. You'd think. But it turns out the moon is hollow. All right. Next thing on our to-do list tonight. Return to base and build a new base. The earthback whalefish. Oh. I did not see an earthback whalefish question. Like the whole planet. That's a good point. It is awfully suspicious. You know what else is suspicious? Is that you can see for miles, but you can't see the island that's like a kilometer away. Or the other island that's a massive island that's a kilometer away. How strange. Do we keep the same location? Or vague location? I think we need to make it far enough away that we break the grid locking. Yeah. Don't want people seeing an island and be like, I want to go there. I want to get out of the water. Okay, I'm gonna take the prawn out, I believe. We grabbed all the resources. Yeah, prawn suit is not fast. Guess that speeds it up a bit. But yeah, it's very silly. All right, let's start building.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, maybe something like that. That would be fun. All right, we are back with lead. More lead than we know what to do with, and quartz. That's our quartz. Okay. Here we go. The first thing we're going to be building is foundation, which is going to be titanium and lead. Oh, perfect. Because we have excess lead. 2 of each. Let's build a 3x2. Let's just empty this out completely. All right. Let's see what we can get away with here as far as breaking away from the existing grid. Oh yeah, we can go, you know, we can just build it out if we want to. I guess we're not really gonna need land. Mostly because we're gonna be going moon pool, you know? We're gonna be using moon pools. We're gonna go out here a bit. Start with this. Is that as low as we can go? That is as low as we can go. Is that where we want it? Oh wait, no. I think I would like for it to be north-south aligned. Okay, so this isn't going to be very close to a lot of good resources. But that's okay. 'Cause It's only 2 to hull strength? I thought it was more than that. No, I want it facing the other way. Gotta make sure we leave room for the moons. With the Cyclops, my new idea is if there's a resource that we can get from somewhere else, we're just gonna load up on it. This might be a little annoying, this little grassy bit here, but it's probably fine. Okay, that's a start there. The moon pool. It's gonna be like, we're gonna have 2 moon pools connected, kind of like that. With a compartment coming out of it. Right, we're gonna need some materials for that. Eye compartment here. And here. We're gonna kind of fence in this area. Gotta go get more materials. Pink tulip. What do we need for the moon pool? Oh, 2 ingots, lubricant, and lead. 2 ingots, huh? Got the lead. Let's go ahead and grab... This is empty? Good. Oh yeah, definitely. Easily. Alright, getting lots of titanium here. Grab some quartz and some raw glass. Gonna need all that. Right, the big ones, the big rooms. We're gonna need the plasteel, which is lithium. Yeah, 2 lithium with a titanium ingot. We need the plasteel for a big room or 2. Multi-purpose room. What do we need for the multi-purpose room? So we need... Oh, and a scanner room. Gotta have a scanner room. Just titanium. Scanner room is copper, 2 copper, a gold. 2 copper, gold. And we're out of inventory space. Alright, but we'll come back to that later. Keep an eye on the hull strength as well. That's a concern. Okay, so this is the big one right here. The large room. Oop, not there. There. Yeah. Okay, that takes 4. So we are going to want to do some reinforcements. Reinforcements. Where's reinforcements? Here we go. Lithium. Okay. I don't know if we can put it on the moon pool side or not, but we're going to try for sure. Okay. We definitely need to get the reinforcements on next. Let's go ahead and grab the extra copper and the coral plate. And more of this titanium. We're gonna chew through this stuff. This is gonna be a nice base. We're also gonna have lights on this base. Very new, very exciting. Okay, can we add reinforcements here? Yes, perfect. Because we're gonna have 2 moon pools. One for the prawn suit. And one for the sea moth. Strength is 5. Strength is 12. Need more plasteel. I'd like to put glass through there. That's probably not going to be an option. Out of titanium. Need more titanium. I'm very glad that I saved up as much titanium as I did. Like, this is what I've been stockpiling it for. Specifically this. Let's put... No, we're good, we're good. Yeah. Then we're gonna need a snack. Wait, I need the ingots too. Okay, where was I gonna put multi-purpose room? Does fit here. I don't remember. Oh, alien containment, right. Alien containment zone. Titanium needed. Does eat up a lot of titanium. It's the advantage of having the base right next to the other base that has all the supplies in it. Let's grab another titanium ingot. We don't have any more titanium ingots. We need another one. Ooh. Okay. Or do I need plasteel? I need another plasteel. Okay, and how am I doing on lithium? Need more lithium. Lithium for reinforcements. Okay, we're at 9.5. And let's add some reinforcements on the base here. Have a nice strong base. Large room here. Not sure if I want to do glass dome or not. It's enameled glass. Make the whole. I do definitely want to do windows here. And then a window here. Hatch here. Scanner room. We can add the scanner room now. Gotta rotate it. Oh man, can you imagine if we only had like 30 seconds of oxygen at a time for this? That would suck. Okay, this is coming together. And I believe we're gonna replace this with just a full-on glass compartment. But we need more glass. Let's make a few glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We got the quartz for it. Also, let's make some snacks. We're hungry. We need snacks. The unfortunate thing is I know that after this, we're gonna go check in on Michael. That's a scary thought. It's not the same Michael. Different Michael. We need a lot of quartz for building the lockers in the new rooms. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You wouldn't. Oh, no, 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 sir. Yeah. Yeah, the windows take one whole strength. So this is actually cheaper than having a window on both sides like I would have otherwise wanted to. That's cool. We can afford to do that on this side too. We need 3 more glass total for that. I left the lights on. Whoops. We do still need to figure out power for the new base. Are we gonna go double bioreactor? Let's just make 5 more glass. Double bioreactor seems fine. We do need extra power for the other moon pool. So that might be worth it. And I don't actually have to build both of them because I can deconstruct the other bioreactor from in there. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. Let's slap down some more reinforcements down here. Jerk. Don't have the titanium for that. Probably should start deconstructing the old base. There's a lot of good parts in there. You know? Like that. That's super useful. Oh right, I got all these plants I'm gonna have to transfer over. These batteries will eventually. That's not even titanium, but still. The room behind it is. Nice. What do I need for a bioreactor? Lubricant. Perfect. And then we'll set up the planters. So I've got plans for the planters. You're gonna love it. All right, let's take our first step inside the new base as it stands today. With all this red grass growing through here, I'm gonna actually swap the window and the hatch. Hatch is gonna be on this side. Window is gonna be over here. There we go.
Warning, emergency power only.
Welcome home.
Oxygen production offline.
Such as it is. Bioreactor is going to be on this side, I think. Along with the filtration system. Do I have any... need to get something. Find any cool monsters. We're going to be finding some monsters pretty soon. Unfortunately. Okay, so here's where we're going to have all of the grow beds. Line it up. Have it nice and clean. Nice lines of almost really well put together straight lines, but not quite. Okay, that's enough. So this is gonna be our little garden area. As you can see, it's really cool. We are planning to go to Life Pod 12 tonight, which is very close to a Reaper. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, so we're gonna want, how many of these? 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have room? Yeah. 6. Okay, and the rest can go straight in the bioreactors. So we're gonna have a dedicated planter for deep shrooms, a dedicated planter for acid shrooms, and then whatever else, I don't even know. That's the idea here. We're gonna keep the shorter crops in front of the window, and that lets us see how they're doing. Ah. Up. Now we're on. Look at that. Hey.
Power restored.
Pretty
All
nice
primary
area.
Systems online.
We got a scanner room. We got 2 moon pools. 2 moon pools. I don't think we're going to be putting stations on both right away, but maybe eventually. Winter Beast, what's going on? Came in with the Willow raid, I assume. All right, so then the next one we want is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You. No, why do you do that? When I double click to pick something up, it goes silly. And then we'll get the aerogel planted. We can go taller. We can make something silly tall. What's that? It's going well. We're building, moving to a new base that's right across the street from the old
Welcome
base.
aboard, Captain.
Might be a little silly, but it's well worth it. Okay, now how does this work again? We do 1, 2, and then pick. 1, 2, pick. 1, 2, pick. 1, 2. What is Subnautica about? Being terrified, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, got too many. Got too many of these. So the idea is you have crash landed on an alien ocean planet, and you are trying to escape. Along the way, you uncover some mysteries about the nature of the planet. Mysteries therein. Oh, I had way more than I... Okay, whatever. Just put these fully formed ones in, then it's fine. But you have to contend with some very aggressive native wildlife, hostile conditions, and slowly just understanding the ecology of the planet. These big guys are perfectly fine, very just gentle giants. Nothing to worry about there. All right, so for the blood oil. Okay, pick the ripe ones. Inventory full, right, because they're huge. And a lot of these big creatures that used to absolutely terrify me, I've just, yeah, I'm like, all right, yeah, it's just that guy again. I know how to deal with him. Fight a Reaper. Yay. Okay, so that's a full planter right there. Can I fit another planter here? I really believe the power of... Oh. Yep. Nice. Oh, we have grow beds. It's looking good. I don't even know why we need the kelp. Nope, stop. Oh, I know why. Because I'm clicking on the planter. That's why it's doing that. I don't even know if I need the creep vine planted. Let me just leave it alone. Okay, we do need to figure out if we're going to need 2 reactors or not. Jeez, this guy's getting really close to our zone. And see, look, we can just look outside and see our little garden out the window. And then we can walk through here and see how it's growing. Ooh, all our plants. Ah, lovely. And then we can check in our scanner room. Simple as that. Ruby. Why is there a ruby around us? That's unexpected. Okay, so if we go with a second reactor, we could do it. It wouldn't take a whole lot more, and it would ensure that we're not running out of power. It doesn't take that much longer to refuel a second reactor if we're already refueling one, especially since we're just going to be getting free crops, effectively.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Grab a couple fish out of the refrigerator. Nom nom. Okay, water filtration station is next. We're gonna take that down. I don't want to take the bioreactor down yet. Yeah, these are expensive, so I can't afford to just like keep them going. Oh, I guess I do need to get my prawn suit loaded up into the new base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so you have to kind of hold it. There we go. Ooh. Cool. Yeah. Water filtration. Can go on any of these spots here with the black rectangle. I do want to keep it kind of out of the way. There we go. This is going to be our main wall of storage. And we're going to leave the potential to add more rooms on the side here. So we'll make some big lockers. Lots of storage. Charging station. I guess we'll get our radio. Get the radio. Has it still got stuff in it? Not a lot. Let's, if we've got room, let's grab these scanner room upgrades out of here. And we're gonna put those in the new scanner. And we're gonna build the alien containment. What is that? 5 glass, 2 titanium. Okay. We've already got a little bit of glass. Oh, I also set up a scanner room under the Degassi island, not the floating, not the alien Sunbeam island. And it's cool to see the 3D scan of that area. It's very cool. I love being able to look through and see the other bits of the base. All right, scanner room upgrades. Load them in. Much better. Ooh. Are we seeing a little bit of crab snake? I think we're seeing some of the crab snake zone there. Like, for real. This is like the closest we get to an actual map in this game, so I do get excited about that. I need to find out if range upgrades stack. That's an important piece of information. Okay, this room right here is going to be our new alien contain. Oh, geez, it's big. Can you put those in a? Can you put those in a big room? Oh, that's interesting. It goes wide when you do it that way. That's cool, but I kind of want that space available.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
Ooh. To get some quartz. We get to pick an egg. I don't know how many eggs we get to pick. Don't scuff the Cyclops, buddy. I see you thinking about it. I see you thinking of it. Are you nudging it? Whoa. Oh, he is. He's nudging. He's nudging hard. Huh. He's nudging. All right, chat. We get to pick an alien. All right. Possibly more than one. Here's the ones I've got. Creature egg, creature egg, creature egg, creature egg. We can fit 2 in my inventory for now. Also, this little guy. Let's take these 2 for now. We'll grab the others at some point. It's getting a bit dark, which is good because I need to set up the lighting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. So how do I? Oh, this does extend to the upper deck. That's really cool. Ladder. Don't want to put it right in front of the hatch. Put it on this side. So how does that? Oh, so I can just kind of like. I wonder if I could build a second one on top of it, and they would connect somehow. Use planter. So do I just plop these in? No. Okay. I guess I can put a deep shroom in. So I can plant things in here. Oh yeah, there it is. Do I just drop these in here? I guess so. And I guess we'll see if... Oh. Oh. Well, I'm glad he's doing so good, because he's been trapped in a locker room for a while. Bloodlight needs glass. We're gonna put some floodlights over the new base. Make 3 glass. Then we need to start thinking about life pod 12. I'm thinking we can avoid most of the problem if we swing a bit farther north than we have been going. That should, I hope, help. We'll see. What else can I bring over? Is there anything else? Wow, I have all the titanium that, oh boy. I see. All right, so we don't need this room at all anymore, right? This room is done. Yeah. Oh man, that's weird. Feels so barren. Already there's a bit of light going on. Nope, that was an illusion. That was a rendering bug. Okay, does this face towards me? It looks like it faces towards me. So we're gonna have a light facing the base itself. Faces away from me. Yeah, we want to make sure we can see all our plants and the lovely facade of our castle here. All right, I'm down with that. So now we can see it even at night. Okay. Some other minor things we need to do. Oh, right. We never got the radio built in here. modules. Radio. That's going by the door. 100%. Battery charger. Could go here. Power cell charger. That's gonna need to go towards the moon pools. Maybe we'll put that in the hallway. Can we not put it there? Okay, we can put it here, but not in here between them. Tricky. More likely that we'll need it on this side. So let's have it in here somewhere. Oh right, we need the thing, you know? Do you guys remember the thing? This vehicle upgrade console. Okay. Need computer chip and copper wire. And then the power cell charger will go like here-ish. That's gonna be for the Cyclops. Because it's gonna need power. Computer chip.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I guess we don't need this vehicle upgrade console now. So I may as well take the computer chip from there. Simple as that. What else? What else? This place is looking a lot smaller. This locker is empty now. Grab that. What do we need? What do we need? Okay, that'll be when we get over there. Don't worry, I have a complete thought. I just haven't fully formed it yet, but it's in there. Nothing docked. Good. Great. Okay. So this is going to be our main workstation right here. Okay. So we're going to have, of course, you got to have the fabricator. Front and center. Just a regular old fabricator. And we're going to just fill this room with lockers. I mean, not fill, but there's going to be a lot of lockers. There we go. Packing them in. Nice. I don't know how we're gonna divvy up the items. Oh, that doesn't look good. How is that floating? Okay, maybe the radio can go below there. That's fine. Oh, look at all these already. Jeez. Grows fast. There may end up being even more things that we have to grow, so we'll see. We may be building more farms. Now that this place does not need as much power, take a little bit of the solar off. Uh-huh. Cook up a few more fish. And then I guess we get ready for the trip to Life Pod 12. It's deep, but not nearly into our new range that we're up against. We're in good shape. don't know how many eggs we can have, but I do want to move all the eggs over, so time for that. Whee! Oh, upstairs is going to be our bedroom, by the way. Haven't mentioned that. I don't know what else is going to be upstairs, but we'll come up with something. How many of these can we have? Who knows? Are they gonna eat each other? Who knows? Stay tuned. We're gonna use a... should I use a standing locker? I've got the quartz for it, and it does store a lot more. I don't know why. That's weird. Okay, there's the eggs. Egg locker. Alright, we need to build a... so bright. It's weirdly bright. Oh, I need the trash can over here. For all this excess salt that we're producing. Because there's not much I can do with salt now. We're pretty good on salt. I need the modification station. This right here. Should go with the fabricator. It's just a different type of fabricator, isn't it? Leadership titanium, diamond, lead. We're gonna grab that from the old one. And that's how we're gonna upgrade our Seamoth, I believe, to have torpedo capabilities. Or maybe it's actually the other thing. It is the other thing. Regardless, this has to go. Okay. These have to go too. Terribly sorry. I can take all this. Right now we still have the bioreactor running in the old base. The one thing I do need to make sure I move over is all of the upstairs planted items. Like we've got some dry land plants. Maybe we have a little garden upstairs for that, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Put all this junk in here. Put all this junk in here. For now. Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, our power's not doing great here at the new base. So we've got a lot of little charging stations running, and they do eat up some power. Okay. We don't need the bulkheads. That was pretty important for early reinforcement when that was our only way of building reinforcements, but not so much now. All right, let's take this on over.
All systems online.
Okay, easy. The Dabble Diver. Oh, right. So we wanted to check about Seamoth torpedoes. Aerogel and lithium are needed. So do we have our new battery charger set up yet? Not yet. New wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. Battery kit, wiring kit, and copper wire. I'm not using the front door at all. We built a front door and we're just not bothering to use it. Wiring kit. We can make the copper wire. Give me this. Boy, I really drained the battery on this thing. And then we need to get aerogel and lithium. For the torpedo doohickey. Now, I don't know what kind of torpedoes we're dealing with here on the Seamoth. Like, what's it capable of? It just says it fires torpedoes. I guess it's these? Cloud of toxic gas. If I just get a gas, I could do that. We could do that. There we go. Now we have torpedo capabilities. Next up, we need the battery charger in here. For that almost dead battery. Also, our laser cutter is looking a little bit low on power as well. I'll just put this one in here, just so we have a place for it. I don't know. Okay. Feels good, feels good. Yeah. Oh, our power's almost out in here. Take the door, take the door. Oh, I need one more copper ore. Typical. All right, and then I think we're gonna be ready.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Big adventure. Just grab all this. We're trying to move everything over, so we may as well make every trip count. This is a much... I personally feel like this new base is going to be much more conducive to actually getting things situated where we want them to be. Like, we've got all our crafting stuff in one spot. Everything's a lot more dense. We're taking advantage of vertical space more. The farm is right outside instead of having to swim down the lane. All in all, yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I bet you can't put a label on these big lockers. Salt out of here. This last thing to do is hop in the sea moth. Do we need torpedo? Right, we were thinking about that, weren't we? We would need a gas pod, which we have some at the old base. It all comes together. Also, we have food at the old base, which is not a bad idea. Gas pod. Guess that's why I've got it. I'll bring a couple nutrient bars in case. Actually, no. I'll bring the cured food. The nutrient blockers are so powerful. It feels like. It feels silly to use them in this instance. Okay, anything else I can bring? Bring this junk. What a productive base moving experience. I love our new little castle here. We got a courtyard that we swim into. How's that? That's good. That's good stuff. Okay. We need the torpedo. The torpedo Ted. Unpowered. Oh, we're out of power. Right. We did know that could happen. Okay, gas pod and titanium is all we need. And we've got those. Yeah, we have a lot of things running. Do we want a second bioreactor? Wiring kit, lubricant, titanium. Certainly tempting to have a second bioreactor running. It would definitely... Right now, we can't keep up with the power demand. The alien containment, I assume, takes up some power. The 2 moon pools. My cute little hair... I got a haircut, but I don't have it anymore. It was purely functional. I'm a very functional person. Remind me, what was I looking for? Right. I know what I was looking for. Lubricant and titanium are taken care of. Okay, good. 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 We're gonna build another bioreactor. Oh, look at our little garden. It's like we're playing Stardew Valley in here. I love it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't you welcome me aboard while we're nearly completely out of power. All right. Well, let's hope that does what we need. And then I want 1 titanium. And then all we gotta do is go out here. We cut 6 of them. And that should maybe be enough. 1 harvest, should that fill us up? It'll certainly leave our power running for longer. All right, power's back up. Power is coming back online. Well, good. Give me a torpedo. Give me a torpedoes. All right, now how does this work?
Welcome. All systems online.
First, let's repair. Okay, so there's our... Okay, so we can click that button to fire a torpedo. I don't know in what situation we're going to need it. It's a little worrying. All right. Save game. Let's do this. All right, mission. Life Pod 12.
Systems online.
Looks good. Keep the lights on because I'm going to be scared. Life Pod 12, 2,000 meters away. Consult the map. Let's take a look at our mission here. All right, so we are here. Life Pod 12 is here. We know there is a Reaper somewhere along this corner of the Aurora. So I think what we're going to do is go due northeast until we hit Sunbeam Island, then cut east and then south. Also, there's wreckage here, apparently, due northeast. So that's something. Maybe we should check that out as well.
Engine powering up.
All right. Let's get going. That was probably fine. Life Pod 2. We haven't checked Life Pod 2 either. 500 meter depth. It's a little out of the way, but not that far. Cyclops can only go 500 meters right now, but we could take the Seamoth the remaining distance. What do we think? Detour? How far away is it going to be? 500 meters. So it'll be about 500 meters off our path. Right, I forgot to get the sonar upgrade for this. I say let's go for it. That's what I say. Oh, yep, sorry. What are these noises? Fish. It's probably fish. Yeah, see, we're not that far at all. Wait, what was that? Oh, hi. You're red. That's probably why. It must suck to pilot an actual submarine. All right, taking her down. Mine the rear. Ooh, look at that. We could mine that with the prawn suit. Okay. This is an area, all right. Got some of these big floaty guys. Before she abandoned it. Okay, we're at 400 meters. Oh, shoot. Cut the engines.
Engine powering down.
What the heckin' heck? Turn on the lights. This. Okay, he's just patrolling. Don't worry, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, I hate it. See, the problem is, like, it's obviously really big, but also fast. There's just this very unsettling maneuverability. Cuttlefish egg discovered. Hey, we got a cuttlefish egg, guys. Oh, big tail. Okay.
Engine powering up. Ahead slow.
Oh, wait. I know what to do.
Rig for silent running.
Silent running. Oh, shoot. She's not here. Sorry. She's somewhere deeper than this. I've seen this guy before.
Engine powering down.
Okay. We're at 62%. Oh, nice. You get red when it's silent running. How fun. Okay. I think we're deep enough now that it's not gonna bug us. Famous last words. Let's go out with the Sea Glide so we can turn the map on.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Oh, it's right there.
efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Cyclops death.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Well, as long as we're here. Grab some goodies. A little bit of uranium. Or whatever it is. Oh, this guy. Oh, I hate this guy. That guy stink. Where are we? Okay, Octopus Man is not to be trifled with. And yet, I kind of want to trifle with him. Kind of want to trifle with him a little bit. I need to get a scan of him, you know? So his deal is that he cuts your power with his friendship beam. Can't get me, can't get me. Wait, is he a different guy? No, that's definitely the guy that I saw before. I hate him. Sort of scary. All right. We're still on silent running, so we're going to be draining power a little bit more than we want to. So there's our goal. We need to head back that way a little bit. We're trying to get back to the island, and then we're going to head towards our destination. The guy is still somewhere up here.
Powering up.
All right, we want to go slow and silent. We want to head away from this area. Keep the engines as quiet as we can. I think we're out of his range. Oh, I see him. No, I don't. That's a smudge on my monitor. All right. We're in great shape now.
Ahead standard.
Okay, but we don't want to head directly there. We want to find the island again. Ooh, okay, no, that's just a bone shark. That's fine. Bone shark is okay. That was just a fish. It's also okay. Bone shark is fine. Okay, want to head north, east, more east now, I think. Let's kind of try to get up a bit. I'm expecting us to hit land soon, or at least be able to see it when we get a little bit further. Keep an eye out. Be ready with the decoy release if things get really bad. Ah, perfect. Okay. So, next plan is we're going to head due east from here. And then when life pod 12 is directly on our right, that is when we're going to cut south. And I hope that by doing that, we'll be able to dodge the Reaper entirely. Ooh, thermal vent. Oh, there's a crash down here. Okay. Should I explore that crash? It's a big one. Did we already explore? Oh, wait. There's something down there. That's a PDA. We never listened to the other PDA. Oh, we got Warper. Easy, easy. Oh, let's cut the engines while we're here.
Engine powering down.
Don't want to attract any unwanted attention. Take a quick drink. Whip up a snack in the break room before we swim. Let's listen about... oh, right. What did we find out here? Crab squid. This guy. Uh-huh. Powerful electromagnetic pulse. I've been calling it the friendship laser. 10 limbs. Expertly butchered and quickly consumed. Okay, so don't get caught in its grasp. It will approach and attack any light source. While they appear to have large brains and resemblance to intelligent squids of Earth, the organ inside the creature's head is in fact its stomach. Neutralizes electric equipment and lights attract its unwanted attention. Okay, I did not know about the lights thing. That's good. All right, here we go.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
No, can't be done. It's bilging.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped
Captain.
sinking.
Bad?
Systems
The oxygen's
online.
going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Okay, that was nothing. Which doesn't fill me with great confidence for the contents of this, but we'll see. Oh, we got a stalker egg in our little alien containment thing. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna find one very big fish in our tank. And a lot of empty eggs. Alright, let's refresh. We're gonna keep our lights positioned in here so that we'll be able to find it a little bit easier on the way back. You know, so far... Ooh.
Please observe Safety Protocol CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Classified cargo, huh? Let's see what we wind up with here. So far... Ooh, quilted double bed. Basic plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
We learned how to make a basic plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
What I was about to say is we haven't run into a case where there have been anything living in one of these so far. And I really hope that stays consistent. Oh, we can get through here. Okay, got it. Let's get a breath. Try to hold your breath along at home. It's great fun. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that. It is, in fact, not great fun. Supply. Nutrient bar. Ooh, nice. An entire prawn suit. That'll be worth some titanium. This is the other side of that door, I think. Huh. This is like a suspiciously large ship for it to only have this room and the other. Maybe there's another way in. Those might be connected, but we can't get through them. Let's do a quick search for an alternate way in. And if we don't find anything, then, you know, we've still got tasks ahead of us. See, that could account for those 2 rooms. Watch out for that warper. See, there's another door. Intact door. Oh, another warper. I really don't want to mess with those guys. They're very annoying. I don't like suddenly being outside of my ship. I don't see another solid way in. There's, okay, I definitely went through that into here. But I didn't see a path any further. I guess we could pop out and swim underneath. Maybe there is something under we can get through. Definitely looks like there is an interior space. But just no way to get to it. You can see like lots of little places where it looks like it would have me swimming around along corners and such. Except this just is a locked door. A functioning locked door. Very suspicious, but I'll leave it for now. Get back to deep blue. Alright, we're back.
All systems online.
Right. So again,
Engine powering up.
we are attempting to go east. Due east. Vaguely along the seafloor. We've already encountered one really big fish that we did not want to see. Oh, shoot.
Rig for silent running.
There's another one. There's another one right in front of us. Back it up, back it up. Okay. Shoot. Thought we were going to be clever. Yeesh.
Ahead slow.
All right. Let's take it slow. What are these? I don't think I've scanned one of those yet.
Engine powering down.
Let's take a look. Alright, at least it's daylight. So that guy can't pop out of total nothingness. Okay, so he was somewhere. What are you guys? Bulb bush. Giant bulb bush and common bulb bush. Got it. So he's out there. We've got a decoy on hand. Blueprint. Why do we have 5 new blueprints? Depth module is, yeah, that's nothing. That's very easy to do with the Cyclops. All right, we got the basic plant pot, quilted double bed. Oh, we also got depth module 3 apparently. I didn't know we got that one. I'll take it. Super useful. What's the deal with these bulb bushes? Edible in small quantities, okay. Can I cultivate those? Each section is capable of growing to a fully formed adult plant. Hmm. Well, now I kind of want to grab a sample. I don't even think about that that's in my vocabulary. That's in my move set is hit thing with knife. Let's see. Does this work? Oh yeah. Well, that was a different one. That was a pygmy. Is that different? No. Okay. Now we got some seeds. Right. No putting it off, huh?
Engine powering up.
We're gonna need to recharge the fuel cells here. I don't have a cell charger in the main base yet.
The head standard.
Okay, keep it dark, I guess. Could be anywhere. All right, let's definitely keep it slow. There's the zappy guy over there, the eel. Do you care about the Cyclops? Ooh, he looks like he might care.
Warning, creature attack.
You're talking about this guy, right?
Detecting volcanic activity and several
Okay.
unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region.
Oh yeah,
Exercise caution when diving deeper.
electromagnetic, huh? I want to get down there. Okay. We know there's a Michael somewhere in the area. Oh yeah, hang on, there is something going on. Okay. I think we made it past Mr. Eelman. There we go. There it is. Oh, look at this. That's what, okay, something like that. That's what I saw earlier that I wanted to investigate. It wasn't this one exactly, because I know it wasn't anywhere near Michael. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, hi.
Warning, creature attack.
Not, he's fine. He's attacking that. Okay. I see the hole on the side.
Engine powering down.
Okay, that keeps his information. We're still at full health here. All right, we're going with just the Sea Glide. We're not even going Sea Moth.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It's a little bit warm. Okay, we should have, yes, a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
A Zelda-themed Subnautica. Yes. Okay. Okay, yep, got it. Understood. Thank you, video game. Silver. Silver is good. I'm usually hurting for silver. Okay. So. We got it. This is going to give us new coordinates or something, right?
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
So I have noticed a lot of the fish do have gross little green bulbous bits on them. So I assume that the... Ooh. What do we got here? What are we tracking? What are we tracking off the left side? Is that laser eel man? I don't see him. Where did you say he was? Gone. Got it. Oh, now in front of us. Oh yeah, okay, there he is. These guys seem to be very easy to shake off of us. Like, we just kind of leave and then we're good. Why did I bother planting those? I can just grab some fresh specimens and then we can hightail it home. Where is home? Vaguely west. That sounds, yeah, the map that we've got. Yeah, west and then a little bit south after like 2,000 kilometers. But almost entirely west. Can we make it that far? That kind of surprised me. Oh, hi. Ow. Man, I will zap you good. Oh, did I get him? Did I scare him off? I zapped him.
Welcome aboard.
He zapped me, I zapped him back.
All systems online.
Okay.
Engine powering up.
I did not cook him. He was a little too big to cook. All right.
Ahead standard.
Get out of here. I don't know. I guess red dot might mean actually attacking enemy. Ooh. Avoid that. No, because that's not actually attacking us at all.
Warning. Creature attack.
Shoot. Okay, he's gone. He's given up. Whew. Well, that was a little bit too eventful for my liking. We didn't see Michael, but we saw a different version of Michael. More of a Preston, I think. Let's see, southwest, huh? Where are we then? We're gonna be kind of in the safer zone pretty soon. Whew, okay, prawn suit. That's where we need to head. That's our home. So, unfortunately, LifePod 12 did not. Oops. LifePod 12 did not give us any actual new information about where to go. But I didn't really expect it to. Right now, the next thing is further down for the Degassi survivors. But we've gone pretty deep already, and it sounds like we need to go even deeper. Which, boy, if that just isn't the theme of the game. Keep going even deeper, you fool. Ooh, it's getting shallow over here. Yeep. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, oh. Ah. It's fine. Shouldn't have driven directly through the shallows. That's on me. We do need to charge the batteries, the fuel cells. There are 6, maybe 12. I don't know. There is a lot of fuel cells that keep this ship moving. We have to take them out, take them into our base, and charge them there with a special large charger. That will take some time. Alright, let's head back into the depth. Ooh, not that deep. Pull up a little bit. Honk. Hey, there's our new base right there. Where is our official parking spot going to be? We need to make sure there's room for our... we don't want to collide with these guys that are swimming around. Or park in such a way that they... this is probably fine.
Engine powering down.
Engine offline. Okay, so that was a decent haul, actually. Oh, we can get these in. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do that first before they expire. Because I don't think we can really do anything special with these. I don't think they're used for anything, but there's something we can plant, so let's plant them. Okay, there are 6 power cells. Yeah, these are fully uncharged. That is nice that we can go without anything there. Oh yeah, we got the efficiency module helping. Okay, that one's losing power, but it's not out.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So there's the old base. Ah, we're home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this is where I want to put the charger. But I need an advanced wiring kit, 2 rubies, and some titanium. Kill and cook a big fish? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if the big fish can be killed. So for wiring, advanced wiring kit is going to be a wiring kit. Plus 2 gold and a computer chip, which is 2 coral, gold, and copper wire. 2 coral, copper wire. Let's need coral from the other base. Whee. Ooh. yes, we can actually... we're a little low on titanium, but we might be getting to the point where we can start just dumping everything. We have so much stuff here that we don't really need anymore. Like that. So we're just kind of slowly picking apart the old base. Get the new base set up. Oh, look at these guys. Okay. Huh. So those are our new little pets. They're great. I guess. I think. I need one more gold. Okay, and then we need 2 rubies, and then we're good. We only have 1 ruby over here. We'll have to get the other ruby from the other base. Let's throw these in the reactor. That one's almost out. I don't know how to load the torpedo. Need to figure that out. We might have died for lack of understanding how to work the torpedo. Eat them in case of an emergency. Delicious. Okay, gotta go get rubies. I know I want some little indoor garden in the upstairs. Because we have a lot of little indoor garden-y things. Where did I put all the rubies? Did I already use all the rubies? No way. Could it be? Maybe? Might have used all the rubies. That is surprising. No! But the rubies! We were gonna set up an upstairs apartment. Okay, so I think off stream I will work a bit on mapping, because we learned the location of some things, like a big scary monster, and I need to add that to my map. Pixel perfect. Nice. Okay. I don't know what the organization is going to be for this stuff. But we'll figure it out. Wait, yeah, like, oh wait, no, I used all the diamonds, didn't I? That's where all the diamonds went. That's what you tell her. There you go. Maybe things like the modification station aren't needed, because maybe that's like... That's not made of ruby. What's made of ruby? Power cell charger, which we're trying to make. Is anything else made of rubies? I bet the, How am I getting up? Here? Is this up? You're looking to raid. I don't actually know Scary Pastry. Oh gosh, there's a ton of people online on my follow list. This is going to be our apartment up here. So that we can look at... We're going to put our bedroom maybe on this side, I guess. It's just a titanium. So we can add little partition walls. Oh, it partitions at those, so I don't know where we'll partition exactly. Maybe we'll add another window over here. And then replace this with a wall. So this whole little 2x2 of blue squares can be our room. And then this area out here could be garden beds. A little indoor study with some potted plants. I'm trying to make a hack. Wait, is Pokemon Emerald in C? Huh. I guess Emerald is more recent. That makes more sense. Office space for all our PDAs. Yeah, you know. Oh, man. We had to see scary fish tonight. What a bummer. Load this into a vehicle torpedo bay. How? Is that the torpedo bay down there? Access torpedo bay. Oh, okay. We can load up to 6. Good number. Alright. That'll be all for tonight. We will, here's our new friends. Do they bite? Or we can pick them up. This guy's completely his own deal. Oh, we just have him now. He's just in our inventory. Get out of here. Huh. Well, great. We gave them a mushroom. We could give them something better than that, I'm sure. I hope they don't all eat each other. All right. It's gonna be super light. Okay, okay. Let's go with... Let's raid... Well, on the topic of Pokemon, let's raid GFE. I gotta go to bed. We can unpin these now. Tomorrow's plan... No. What? Wow, we still haven't gotten all the ingredients for some of these things. The next stream plan for this? I don't actually know. I don't even know. We need to go back down to the scary place. Oh, did we get this? I thought we got this. We definitely got that. We got that too. There's some scary places. You can stream tomorrow. I cannot. But it's the thought that counts. Yeah, I'll see everybody on Wednesday. Have a good night and a good week. Bye.